power of art can bring people together or rip them apart. Which will you choose? Welcome to the Hui Champion Spotlight.
There's no secret to art. Just begin and keep going. That's all we can do.
That's all we can do.
Hui's Q, W, and E spellbooks each have 3 abilities that are accessed by pressing 2 keys, like QQ, QW, or QE, and share cooldowns with other spells from that spellbook. The Q spellbook, Disasters, summons bombastic AoE spells and is your primary damage source. Pressing QQ casts Devastating Fire, a fiery dart that soars out in a line and explodes on the first enemy hit or at the end of its path to all enemies in the area. QW is Severing Bolt.
Test. 1 2 1 2. Test.
Immobilized or isolated targets take extra damage based on their missing health.
Testing.
QE is
Test.
Molten Fissure, an exploding lava field that deals damage and slows enemies in its path. The W spellbook, Serenities, is based around solo and team utility. WQ is Fleeting Current, giving you and your allies movement speed in a line. WW is Pool of Reflection, granting shields in an area. WE is Stirring Lights, 3 encircling lights that buff your next 3 attacks or abilities with bonus damage that restores mana on hit. The E spellbook, Torments, paints crowd control to restrain your enemies with horrific creations. EQ for Grim Visage damages and causes the enemy to flee. EW for Gaze of the Abyss summons a painted eye that will lock onto the first enemy champion it sees, firing after a slight delay,
Test.
damaging and rooting the first
1
thing
2
in
1
its
2.
path.
Test.
EE for Crushing Maw, damaging and pulling enemies toward the center, then slowing them as they crawl away. This is a lot to digest, and we haven't even gotten to the rest of his kit. Here's a spellbook cheat sheet to screenshot and reference when initially playing the Visionary.
A painter meets their subject, eye to eye.
Hui's passive is Signature of the Visionary. His damaging abilities mark enemy champions until it's detonated by a secondary
pretty
damaging
cool.
spell. If enemies can't move away in time, they'll be hit with a small AoE explosion. Hui's passive is strongest when multiple targets are grouped for stacked Visionary detonation. But timing is key since enemies can leave the damage zone before the signature detonates. Quickly cast spells to apply the mark on several champions, then deal devastating AoE damage with a larger spell. Hui's palette culminates into his ultimate work, Spiraling Despair. The spell sends out a thin, long-range missile that spawns a zone attached to the first enemy struck. Those caught in the zone are inflicted with Despair, an increasing slow that stacks over the ultimate's duration. They also receive ticking damage. Upon reaching the completion, the zone shatters, dealing tons of damage to all stuck within. Mastering Hui's ultimate is to overwhelm your enemies with Despair, preventing their escape from the final implosion of damage. It's long range but can be tricky to land on one specific target. You'll want to utilize additional spellbook crowd control to help land the initial cast, then trap multiple targets when they're grouped up, and stack Despair slows to keep enemies stuck within the emptiness.
None of us will leave unchanged. I'll make sense of our suffering.
With myriad gameplay possibilities, Hui was made to unlock a new level of creativity
That's
for
pretty
players
cool.
by creating a kit that mixes and matches abilities for any situation. His playstyle
I
is
haven't
unique
tried-
among mages and
tried
reliant
playing
on
them yet.
comboing spells and mastering artistic blends. Becoming a Visionary is no small feat, and though Hui's skill ceiling is higher than average, once the paint starts flowing, you'll be making masterpieces in no time. As mentioned earlier, Hui's spellbooks have 3 abilities each for a total of 9 possible basic abilities. Q abilities are damage-based, W abilities are utility-focused, and E abilities have crowd control. While some spells have a straightforward use, flex your artistic creativity to mix spellbook abilities and create spell combinations on the fly. When you're learning Hui, try using every spell sequence at least once to get in the flow of pressing 2 keys to cast.
Please focus.
2
Shape
keys
what
to
I make.
cast.
Let's paint a better picture of some possible rotations. Use WE for quick trades and to stretch out your mana pool between spells in lane. You can also use WE into QQ for a reliable 1-2 punch, zoning them from minions while clearing your own wave. If you can land an empowered auto attack, you'll even get the Visionary signature explosion. To maximize an AoE combo, QE to slow, then EE to pull enemies back into the lava field, and finish with a QW as they try to retreat. You can also cull your opponent's aggression with an EQ Fear, then follow that up with a QQ or QW trade of your own. One of Hui's full rotations starts with a WE auto attack to attach a Visionary signature to your target and apply a damage buff to your next couple spells. Then you'll want to EE to pull enemies into place for Spiraling Despair. While they're slowed with increasing Despair stacks and passive marks, use QE or QQ to slam more damage and guarantee an explosive finish. Phew, that had a lot of layers. But Hui's art isn't limited to destruction spells and terrorizing your lane opponents. When you're in the thick of a jungle chase, use a WQ speed boost to get in range for EW and prevent enemies from escaping. You can also utilize WW's shielding when sieging objectives. But if an unintended teamfight breaks out, WQ instead for a speedy getaway, and QE to slow down pursuers.
A piece is never really finished, just abandoned.
For all his fantastical spells, Hui's survivability relies on being proactive and managing his cooldowns. He has a defensive safety net with WQ's move speed or WW's shield, but he may feel incentivized to WE often for damage and restoring mana. Since each spellbook shares cooldowns, if you waste WE on some minions, you'll be left without any defense if the enemy jungler decides to gank. You'll also need to know when to paint offensive abilities. EW is great for checking a brush, but it'll lock you out of EQ's fear and EE's disengage if a fight suddenly breaks out. QQ is all but guaranteed damage, but then Hui won't have the reactive disengage from QE's slow. Each spell serves a unique purpose, and understanding which spell to use in the right situation is key. Remember, there's no such thing as mistakes, just happy accidents. If you enjoy controlling the battlefield like Orianna and Victor, then Hui is a great choice. He also has a ton of skill potential if you like playing high-skilled champions like Azir. Or if you suffer from a looming sense of artistic dread and struggle to complete your list of works in progress, this is the Hui. Feelings are temporary
This is
and
the
art
way.
is forever, so take that pain and make it paint. Learn more about Hui, the Visionary, at the links below.
That's pretty cool. I have him unlocked, but I haven't done anything yet.
A product of hemomancy experiments in Noxus, Briar was born a being of endless hunger who lived only for her next bloody meal. But after many years under lock and key,
Hello, hello, hello.
What is up?
Not too much.
Did you go to the Skin Emporium thingy in the store yet?
In the store?
Yeah, so click the coins.
Coins.
And then go to Emporium. It's the very last one with the blue emblem next to it.
Oh, cool.
And then click Skins.
Skins.
Oh, no, Chromas. Sorry, Chromas.
Chromas.
And then the very bottom, Skin Owned.
Okay.
Now you can purchase all of them, or as much as you want, with your blue essence.
No way.
I just bought 32 of them just now.
Oh my
Like
god.
36. I was like, this one looks cool, this one looks cool, this one looks cool.
That is so cool. I have a lot of... I have to go and pick... I'm just gonna...
They're only 2,000. They're only 2,000.
I was gonna pick all purple ones.
Yeah, that's what I was pretty much doing. I was getting the cat's eye ones, some obsidian ones,
Oh wow, I got some
few
Annie
citrine
ones. Holy crap, that's a lot. I'm also streaming, multi-streaming.
Oh heck yeah! Also,
I'm also trying it on TikTok. Portrait and landscape. Just thought I'd try it out.
Venice.
I was streaming Champion Spotlight.
she learned to control her hunger and choose when to fully unleash. Now she's free and learning who's friend and who's food. As a jungler, Briar wants to eat camps until she sees a tasty pick or counter gank on the menu. When it's time to feast, she dives team first into the fight and loves every second of it. Hope you came hungry, because we're serving up the facts about this insatiable jungler.
Oh shit!
Should we get one in?
Did you want to pick some chromas?
I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit later.
Okay.
And I don't know what time you like to head to bed. Is it like 11?
About 10:30, 11, yeah.
Oh, okay. Same time as I like to take mine. My days off. It's like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Oh yeah. Syndra. Kindred?
Ooh.
Oh, yep, this is the one that got.
I was made for this.
No, I think the pink one looks cool.
You're cool.
I got a roll. You want to roll?
No, I think we need a tank, so
Okay.
yeah, I'll take it up.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been getting down on Cult of the Lamb. I was getting Get some DLC's good.
Some lambs of the Colts.
Yeah, lamb Colts.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, just some ARAM before you head out.
Heck yeah. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, so far so good. Let's see how my ping is, because I'm streaming from the streaming PC and I'm streaming from the PC. Oh, 56. Not too bad.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Should I try the Guardian's Orb? Does that help at all? Probably not, huh?
Do any of your abilities have AP?
Mm-mm.
Then probably no.
Okay.
Trindamir's, his is because he has AP.
Oh, he has an AP builds.
Yeah. And that helps with his healing.
Oh, what? I tried my best to get into the fight. Of course, Bran has his stun. Got me for a million years.
I miss Piotr so much.
Oh. Fighting's in my blood. Oh, man. I keep trying to get in there and disrupt them. Trying.
Russian blade.
Nice. Oh, that stops my... Ooh. Did you die? Did you live? No. Ayam. Ah, no one home. No one home. My ult's in 5. Wow, that really helps. Oh man. Oh, follow. Thank you for the follow. Hey, thank you, thank you. Already. My ult's ready. Whew. That's scary every time going in. Thank you for the follow.
Why, thanks. I do work out. Let's bounce.
That Yasuo guy, he's swinging really fast. Like, all attack speed. They backed off. I'm gonna jump in and flash out. Ah, dang it.
I tried to save you.
No, yeah, I was just trying to disrupt them. Nine seconds. I was just trying to mess them up.
Put some string in your step.
Those ADs, man.
Go down this trash.
Stand against it. I'm not as stupid as you.
There's nothing I can do. I can't do much of anything. I'm just a tank man. My job is just to take the hits. You're not the only one who can play this game. I tried. Oh.
Why, thanks. I do work out.
Got one.
Enemy double kill.
Let's go.
Frozen alone. Tell them I did it.
Oh, running.
Mom always said, everybody's
Oh, man. Who took your penta? Oh, man. Wukong is the one who's... Oh, no, never mind. Brand has been killing it.
I never skip breakfast.
Warm yourself. Excellent.
Oh, man. Just so hard.
That was tough.
Tough, tough, tough.
Yeah, I was getting lit up by Bran.
Yeah, Brandon was getting me. Or he was just ulting every time. Oh. I did okay. That one, couple of our engages was really fun. Like when I jumped in and everyone else followed. That was good.
Oh yeah. That was squishy. There was nothing I could do. Once they got too close, the cooldowns are bad.
I kept trying to jump in and they were like all moved ever so slightly away from me. I will be free. I will be Carthus. it's all cheap. Power. Ooh, we're gonna have to win fast, huh? Jump in, jump out. Ult. I hope it's coming through TikTok, okay? I'm streaming on the gaming PC with TikTok, and I'm using my streaming PC for all the other ones.
So,
Trying. Did you catch up on Overlord yet?
oh no, I totally forgot.
No worries. I was just done. I watched it 2 times,
Done.
and then, like in a month.
Good day. Take this.
A tear of joy. Power. Oh, we'll do it. We messed them up. You see that? We all took turns. Oh, I barely missed. Never fear. Why did I do that? Just walk into it. So I don't want to die yet. Relic. You can see him, right, when I do that? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, no. My graphics card. Oh man, I don't want to die. Of course he focused me. I didn't want to flash. Oh, made good use of that. We are forever. Made him kiss the wall. Did that work? Oh, dang it. Rampage. Ooh. Vayne pushed him away from me. Nice. I just reacted. Nice. My game froze.